Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and well, they have done it again, the Inghams. They know how to draw the viewers in, that's right. There's nothing more that we like to watch than toddler meltdowns. There's nothing better to entertain oneself of an evening than to watch another child being naughty or whatever it is that the Inghams think that their children are, you know. But more seriously, there's nothing more stupid than putting this out there for the world to see, isn't it? Because your toddler in the future is no longer going to be a toddler, and this is all going to come back to haunt them. Guaranteed, Sarah. So what the hell are you thinking? So let's go and have a look to see how bad this toddler meltdown was and whether it was clickbait worthy or not.
I'm making you a nice little surprise, a yummy one. Okay, Mila? Yeah! Come on! Because one breakfast is not enough these days, is it, hey?
I know I'm going to get a bit of hate for this, but I personally feel that categorising a 2-year-old with a 4.5-year-old is kind of, you know, is bordering on a little bit silly, you know. The way that she does everything, and it's always those two, the little two, they all get the same things all the time, you know. I mean, Jace, can he not eat food yet without needing one of those little game things to entice him so he can get his treat at the end of it?
We need a snack mid-morning.
Further to my points though about the snack, which is mid-morning, don't you think that possibly there's, I don't know, too much in the way of chocolate on that plate, you know, for a mid-morning snack? It's a good job it's not breakfast though, I guess, but it could be saving that until lunchtime possibly might be a better option. Maybe just use the fruit and a couple of little bit of nibbles as you put there for the snack bit. But you know, does there need to be an enticement of chocolate in order to have a snack? Because if they're not hungry enough to have the snack, then they don't need enticement to eat a snack, if you see what I mean. I know what I'm talking about, right? I do know what I'm talking about, but I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, all you guys, because I'm talking in riddles, possibly. I don't know.
You're welcome. Nice juicy water, is it good? Yep.
I'm sorry, but what the hell? Juicy water? Okay, juice can be juicy, right? It can be. By its very nature, juice can be juicy, but water is not juicy because it's just water. You see where I'm coming from here, Sarah? Maybe I'm right, you know. But yeah, I just think that juicy is an overused term in that household.
Pretty sure I say this every single year. Look how cute Aurora looks right now. She looks adorable. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I do say this every year. I love this time of year so much. It's all like cozy vibes, Christmas time, autumny. It's just the best. One thing I don't love though is how short the days are and how stressed it makes me feel. Because we vlog. Because our mornings are always taken up with homeschooling.
No, they're not. They're not. They're literally not. What did you vlog yesterday? Right, Sarah? Listen, hear me out, okay? What did you vlog? You vlogged, oh, I'm up right now, and it's really nice being up early, and it's nice being up, and nobody else is up. Everybody else is fast asleep in their bedrooms. That's right, Sarah, you filmed that, you vlogged it, and it was the morning. It wasn't like 6 in the morning or anything like that. No, it was like daytime. So When was that homeschooling being done? Oh my god. And aside from that, you've got a baby, a screaming baby, in actual fact. When are you able to homeschool your children when there's a screaming baby around the place? It's just not happening. I'm sorry. Even if you have the intention to do so, I do not believe that you are able to homeschool, or you shouldn't be able to do it, when you've got a screaming baby in one of the kids' ears the whole time.
Toddlers, Jason Miller, new baby, and it's rare that we start the vlog before midday. And then on days like today, which is actually every single day, by the time it gets to like 2 or 3 o'clock, it's getting dark, which is fine in summertime, 2 or 3 o'clock, because you've still got nine hours, not quite 9 hours, but 6-7 hours of daylight left. But for some reason in wintertime, it makes me feel so stressed that it's getting dark and we've not even vlogged again. Yeah. It just stresses me out so bad. Chris is just sorting the vlog out for tonight.
I'm sorry to everyone watching.
Do you know what stresses me out, Sarah? It is you constantly panning the camera to your baby as if it's something to show off to the world, you know? I mean, I know you might be proud of your baby and you might think she's cute and adorable and all those things, but at the end of the day, she's your baby, and to think that everybody else needs to see her is just stupid. And it stresses me out, the fact that you do not understand it and you cannot get it, you cannot get your head around it. And this doesn't just apply to you, it applies to every single family vlogger, every single person who puts their kid all over TikTok and everything else, because they do not get it and they can't understand it because they have this piece of their brain missing that doesn't have an empathetic bone in their body, right? That is what stresses me out a lot and keeps me up at night, because I can't I can't get it. I don't get it, and it's just gonna... It annoys me, right?
Video from yesterday because I hate it.
Why? It's cute.
I literally started by talking for about 15 minutes.
I told you not to do that. Told you not to do that.
I can't cut it out either.
I told you not to do that. I said to Chris, I was like, can you vlog something? And what Chris does, I probably do it as well, to be honest, but I know Chris is really bad for it, is that he'll talk. He's like, right, okay, I've filmed for the day. I'm like, no one wants to watch you talking just straight about the same thing for 15 minutes.
Well, Sarah, I have seen you, listened to you talking for 15 minutes non-stop about nappies, reusable nappies, this nappy, that nappy, the other nappy. You know, it's great fun for those who want to know about how to stock a nappy business, but I just don't, right?
It's so embarrassing.
And it was a nice end to the day. We put the Christmas tree up. That was nice. And we're going out today to...
Speaking of the Christmas tree, 2 days ago, 2 vlogs ago, you said, right, at the end of the vlog, now I cut it out because, I got bored of listening to, the whole thing, but at the end of your vlog, there was an incident, and it made the clickbait of the title of the vlog, right? And it was something about Esme ruining the Christmas tree. And at the end of the vlog, you could hear in the background, Esme ruined the Christmas tree, something like that. And it came up a little piece of text which said, to be continued. And then the next day it wasn't continued. Oh my god. You're like the worst film producers in the world, How are you supposed to... I mean, you're not even mentioning it now. How did she ruin the Christmas tree? What actually happened? Nobody knows. And we're probably never going to know, are we? Yeah.
We're going out today to buy some more decorations for the Christmas tree.
Again, Sarah, the continuation on your film production is shocking. Yesterday you had this whole vlog and it was so shit, but one of the things that you did say was that you were going to go out to Hull to pick up a couple of dolls for Mila, and you'd already paid for it and you're going to pick them up, but you actually ended up going nowhere yesterday and didn't go, and it was not mentioned again. Even Chris said, "No, we're not going out to get decorations for the tree," but there was nothing mentioned about the dolls that you were going to get. And today you're not doing that now. What like, you've already paid for these things, you're not going to pick them up, or what's happening? You know, you're just going to go out and sort the decorations out, apparently.
I was waiting for Aurora to wake up, but I think we'll just wait. Also, I'm saying it's dark. It's not actually dark right now. It's the middle of the day. It's broad daylight outside. Our kitchen lights are turned off. That's why it looks a little bit dark right now. It's not actually dark, though.
I don't know what it is about this time of year.
Again, it just goes to show how badly these vlogs are put together, because, like Sarah's saying, "Oh, by the way, it's not really dark outside. It's actually the middle of the day." And the very next clip is Chris out in the dark. You know? I mean, I assume it's a few hours later, but nothing was said, because apparently they were about to go out, right? So, I don't know.
Yeah, but I just love walking around when it's freezing cold outside, going to, like, shopping.
Blimey, that was a feminine tone. Can we hear that one again, Chris? Because I loved it.
Shopping. Shopping. It's just very Christmas-esque to do, right? Go walking around the shops when it's cold outside and frightful.
Being frightful when they meet the Chris Ingham in the streets. That's right, Chris. You should know all about being frightful to the kids and everything.
Shut up now. I'm going to next to pick up an order for Sarah, whilst she is with Aurora in the car and the other guys. Picking up a quick next order, then we're going to go to the range, I think, and we're going to hopefully solve this Christmas tree dilemma. So the last video that you watched, I think, will be the last video that you've watched. No, it is the last video that you watched. We set up, basically, I don't know if we actually properly explained this. We kind of did. But we set up a different Christmas tree in the living room from normal, and it...
Just to give you a little heads up, Chris, that was 2 vlogs ago. That's right, it wasn't yesterday's vlog, the last one. You should fucking know this, seriously. If you were editing them as you filmed them that day, you know, there would be no problems whatsoever.
Just didn't work with the Christmas decorations that we have. It was a little bit of a bigger tree, it is a bigger tree, and we need a few more decorations and something else to bulk it up. So that's what we're going to get, hopefully make it look right. If not, the tree's coming down and we're starting again with the living room, because right now it does not look right, and it has to look perfect.
Why though? Because you're going away for Christmas, or you're going to be away for most of it. You're not even going to be there to enjoy this absolutely perfect tree that is going to be so perfect that it's better than everybody else's trees.
Wow, that is such a chandelier. Yeah, boy.
Yep, spoken like the true Andrew Tate that you aspire to be. What a lovely chandelier, says Andrew Tate on a daily basis, I'm sure. Yeah, boy.
Anyway, cruisers, let's go. Alright, job number 1 done. Let's go. Okay, so we're in Home Bargains right now. The home of the best antibacterial wipes in the entire world. 59p, and they're wet, proper soggy wet ones, you know, really good ones that pick up all the dirt.
Andrew Tate by night, soggy wet ones, fragrant smeller, cleaner extraordinaire by day. Andrew Tate would be turning in his... Well, he's not dead yet, but, you know, he would be.
69p hand soap that smells like popcorn.
That is truly the face of utter contempt. She, even Sarah's thinking, what in God's name is he doing?
And buffalo, this is if you've got lots of glass in your house, this is Chris's top tips. If you've got lots of glass in your house, you need some buffalo kitchen roll to spray vinegar on and then clean them all down with.
I'm really sure everyone wants to look at your thing.
Actually, serious suggestion now, Chris. Have you ever thought of starting your own channel? One of those cleaning channels, you know, like the momfluencers type. You could be one of those, and you could do it like a clean with me type thing, clean with Chris, that thing.
Yeah, They do, actually. Anyway, we're looking at Christmas decos because this is where we picked up the original ones from, I think, way back when we got them. Come here, guys. Come and stand here, please. These are definitely the right colours anyway. So we've got some bows to bulk it up a little bit.
Okay, get on Shaun the Sheep. Let go. Let go.
Jace, just because we did it on Shaun the Sheep, mate, we don't mean we can do it on our sisters. Mila, come here. Come here. Thank you. I know, but we can't do it on our sisters, sweetheart. That's not a good idea. Go put them back. Thank you. And I think we're going to pick up some of these baubles because these are pretty much the right colour. Another bit of bulkiness. And we really need a topper because obviously you saw the fairy. She went to the ground in the last one.
Yeah, and we're still waiting to find out how exactly Esme ruined the Christmas tree. You know, if it was that brilliant to use as a thumbnail and a title for the video, then, you know, I think that we deserve to know what the continuation of that storyline was. But clearly, you've forgotten.
So we need a topper. Something like this, maybe?
Right, Ida's just come back from the shop. She's told me she's got a little gift.
It's only a little one.
Okay, right, ready? Yeah. Close my eyes.
Something we can do tonight. So open. Open.
It's like Christmas trees. Oh my god, that's so cute. The mirror,
Like Taylor Swift.
they're like my favourite song on folklore actually is Mirror Ball, so they're so cute.
We got them from the range, but we can have some mirror balls in our Christmas tree now.
Look at this little gorgeous chops. Oh, Rover's cute too.
Oh, that is so cheeky.
Oh, look at how gorgeous she looks. Asleep on her beautiful mama.
She's put me in a sleepy mood. Tomorrow, she's a month old.
Look at the face on it. That is the face of 1,000 troubles. That's a face that's going to rip you apart of an evening, and yeah, it's not one that I would entertain being near. But Chris, that is your wife, so you know, you're stuck with it.
A month.
You're joking.
It's the 11th tomorrow. Can't believe it.
Because you're 2 weeks old.
I know, she's getting so big. Big and chunky. Mila is not living life at the minute. If you can hear Mila having a paddy in the kitchen, it's because she fell asleep in the car and we got just as we got home, so she's not living her life right now. And she doesn't want a hug. She just wants to sit. Well, she was with Esme.
She wants lip gloss.
And she wants lip gloss. She wants Esme's lip gloss.
So let me get this straight. Your daughter, your 14-year-old daughter, allows your 2-year-old to use her lip gloss for purposes of making a TikTok. Yeah, that's right. We've seen that one. You've got your 2-year-old wearing lip gloss on a TikTok, but that was for purposes of TikTok, right? So it was for content, obviously, so it was okay then. And now your 2-year-old wants the lip gloss again, but she's not allowed it. But she doesn't understand why she's not allowed it, because last time she was allowed it, but you know, it was for content. She doesn't understand content right now, so you know, you have to cut her a little bit of slack, you know, because she is just learning the ways of the Inghams TV show and everything. But my point here is that you do it for content, and then when she wants it again, she's not allowed it, and she doesn't understand it.
And so she's having a paddy because she can't have Esme's lip gloss. And I say she's having a paddy, I don't mean she's just having a bit of a cry in there and we're just ignoring her. This has been going on for 40 minutes.
This is really going for it.
It's been on 40 minutes. And the best way with Mila is to just let her cry it out. She's not been crying for 40 minutes before anyone jumps to that conclusion. She stopped. She's talking to Esme. The more you try and engage with her when she's in one of these moods, the worse it gets.
The worser it gets. Indeed, absolutely. You know when people say that you're supposed to be homeschooling your kids, and then you go off on one about, oh yeah, you don't need to be brilliant at like English or whatever to, I don't know what your point of view is, but when you're trying to correct your kids English, you know, like mark their work or whatever it is that you do, and then you can't spell yourself or you don't know grammar yourself, it's pretty difficult then to go around correcting your kids, because you don't know if they've got it right or wrong. You see what I'm saying?
So it's best just be like, okay, well, I'll just leave you for 5 minutes. If you want me, I'm in the living room. If you want a hug, I'm just sat on the sofa. Come and give me a hug when you're ready. She'll come in and give me a hug. But right now, she's just working through her emotions, which is fine.
And do tell me, Sarah, what part of you thought it would be okay to have this little talk with your iFam about how your toddler is having a meltdown and she is working through her emotions, because whilst, yes, right now your toddler, your 2-year-old, cannot understand what you're saying to the camera, right? But in a few years' time, she will watch back and see that her mother told thousands of people that she was having a meltdown, and it will be a little bit embarrassing. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not really something you should be talking about with complete strangers about your child. You know, whichever way you decide to parent, that's entirely up to you, as long as it's, you know, legal and ethical and everything. But if you put it out there and embarrass your child, you know, that's another matter, really, isn't it?
Yeah. It's gone from a full-on scream to a Ooh, a bit of pepper. Oh, what did you want? Hey, oh, what did you want? Lip gloss. Yeah. Oh. Your hair looks so pretty in this bubble. Because I think we've spent so long telling Jace how beautiful he looks with glasses on. I think his face is, well, I don't think that's anything to it. I think his face has just got, you want to go down? Okay. I think Jace has just got used to his face with glasses on, and now when he takes them off, he has negative feeling about himself, which we're trying to erase, which is why we have to keep now. So we didn't want to overly say your face is so beautiful with glasses off, because I didn't want him to think that we thought any negative when he has glasses on. But I feel like I don't know. Anyway, he always does negative when he takes glasses off, and he hates it. And I understand, because Isabel has the same. Do you remember when Isabel knew her glasses on, when she takes them off, she's like, I look so weird without my glasses on. Because I think she looks like a mole. Because I feel like you just get used to your own face when you've got glasses on. Anyway, Isla wants to show her new pyjamas.
Okay, so I cut the bit out with Isla showing off her pyjamas because personally I think it's inappropriate. I mean, I don't really like it when the kids are walking about in their pyjamas on the vlog anyway, but this was, you know, having her doing twirlies and all sorts. You know, I didn't think it was appropriate, and I don't think it should be something you should focus on, you know. She's 11 and, yeah, just don't do it, Sarah, but... again, it's another instance where you really don't care. You know, you think it's right. You think that everybody needs to be looking at your child in their pyjamas. It's weird.
Right, I need to go back into the living room. I did just come in here to make sure Mila was okay. She's now with Esme, doing some pasta, so they are fine. And whilst Chris has got baby, I thought I would make a start on what we just bought at the shops. So, those out of there, there's Chris's cleaning things that he gets way too excited about. So, here is what we got. Bows. Now, I know these are semi-old-fashioned, traditional type thing, but I always feel like bows make your Christmas tree look super pretty. And these ones, yeah, they were just right up my street. They were from Home Bargains, also from Home Bargains, because I felt like we had a lot of gold, and not too much... like cream, and I really do like to break up this tree with a bit of cream, so that's why I got those. We got this to try on the top. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit tacky, but you know, I can do tacky. We bought these
from the range. They're like the usual light. Oh no! We didn't get batteries.
We might have some.
No, I don't think we're going to have enough for 3 boxes. They'll like at least take a couple each.
I think there's a fair few double A's though.
Double A's?
Yeah.
I meant to get batteries on the way out. I remember saying to myself, don't forget to get batteries on the way out. Anyway, the reason we got these ones was because they're slightly taller than the usual. You'll see when I take them out, but they're slightly taller than the usual gift boxes that you can get. I'll take them out in a second. Obviously you saw we picked up these. These were from Home Bargains. These boxes were from the range, by the way. I think they were £35. These were like £7.99, £2.99, £2.99, £7.99, just in case anyone's wondering. And then we got a couple of packs of little bows. These were £1.29 each. And you got there 2 packs, so £1.29 for 2. We should have got 3 of those now. That's a bit annoying. And then I got 3 packs of those. And they were £1 each. And then I also picked up some of these that were 49p.
Can I just make an observation, please, Sarah? So I'm feeling like you are constantly decorating or redecorating. So if it's not Christmas, it's Halloween, right? You've only just taken the Halloween decorations down, if you have in fact taken them down, because we didn't see that. So maybe they're still up, I don't know. But now you're putting up decorations for Christmas, and when Christmas is over, you'll be taking those down and you'll be putting Easter ones up. And when you're not doing any of this, you are decorating or rearranging the playroom and decorating something else and doing something else. But all of it is not to better the home that you live in, because the rest of the year your house looks like an empty shell of a house, right? So I think that's why you need decorations up constantly. But you're not doing things like, I don't think you haven't decorated, for instance, the kitchen. You haven't painted the kitchen since you moved in, is it? Am I right? Somebody let me know, because it's the same colour walls and stuff like that is what I'm saying. They've decorated the kids' bedrooms, but that is about it since they moved in, like two years ago, is it? Something like that. Anyway, so she's not doing anything that's bettering the house, but she's constantly moving things around because she has some sort of void in her life, and she's bored. She hasn't got anything else to do, you know, despite having 6 kids. You know, she still doesn't have anything to do, and she needs to keep moving things around to keep occupied.
Because I hate that nowadays, because it was not like this when I was younger, for definite. You have to put on your own thing, your own string, and tie them up, and I just hate faffing about doing that. I'd rather just hook them on one of those. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, I do have to clean up the mess, but I have to say I do like it now a lot better than before. It's very full, not gonna deny that. It's definitely very full. I actually feel like there needs to be something. And then we've got to add a few bits to the top, but I can't reach because that's all 8 foot way up there. So that's what it looks like now. Oh my gosh, look, hi Mila, you okay darling?
Yeah, Daddy, is that?
What darling?
Your toes.
Your toes?
Nope.
No?
Toes.
Toast?
Yeah.
Whoa, wow.
I eat toast.
You eat it?
Yeah.
You just stole Daddy's toast?
No, I didn't do your toast.
You did?
Yep.
Wow, look at this Christmas tree. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. It looks so
Wow, I know I need to hoover the floor, don't I? It looks so beautiful and magical. I love it. Do you love it, Mila?
Yeah.
Does it look so pretty?
Yeah.
So magical.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're not going to do that, are we? We're not going to take them off. There we go. Good girl. Thank you. Come on, girls. Come sit down. I want to... Why is your phone facing me? Your camera's like, why is it propped up on that chair? The girls are putting their lip gloss on to vlog. Anyways, we've had dinner. We're all chilling. But we're very excited because tomorrow is going to be such a good... Do you know when you have like a day where you're so excited?
I'm really excited for it.
You know everything's going to go great. You know it's going to be the best day ever. Well, I'm not going to jinx it.
I'm really scared.
Why?
Because tomorrow, Swifties are either going to wake up so happy and excited or clowned. Because of Taylor's version. Knows why. Because of reputation.
Everyone thinks that Taylor's version is going to be announced tonight.
It just makes sense. There's so many clues.
Like, there's a show tonight that's about to happen, right?
And it just makes sense.
And
I can't explain it.
There's so many, like, she's done like so many like Easter egg clues, right?
Right.
And everyone thinks that Taylor's version is going to come out.
Everyone rushes for the Rubicon so fast.
So that's the drama.
Anyway, we're really excited for tomorrow.
That's the drama. But listen, we're very excited tomorrow because we're going out for a sister shopping day.
Please do tell me what exactly is a sister shopping day. I don't think that terminology exists. Does it come under the same umbrella term as a sister sleepover, a sister play date, a sister this, a sister that? You know, it's just like, get some friends, okay? Friends, that's all I ask. You know, go for friend shopping days and stuff like that.
And it's going to be so good because there's so many things that I want. There's so many, like, there's just so much I want to get. And
Isabel basically wants to run straight to the Hello Kitty section.
I want to run to the Hello Kitty section and get some Hello Kitty pyjamas.
I was looking for some
She wants Hello Kitty pyjamas.
I was
They're really
Hello
cute.
Kitty pyjamas.
They're really cute.
I
I hope they're in stock.
I was going to be looking for some pajamas tomorrow, but I got these ones today.
Oh, they're so
My
cute.
feedback. I love them.
But we're very, very, very excited. And there's lots of shops that we're going to go to tomorrow. I can't wait to go to Kenji.
Kenji.
I really want to go to
I
Kenji.
want to go to the Lego store.
Comment down below if you have like a shop that you love going to, like a good shop that's just got like
all the stuff.
Just all the stuff. Like Flying Tiger's kind of like that.
Mine is.
It's got all the
my
stuff.
top
Yeah, but we're going to Flying Tiger, but we never ever get anything for it.
I know. I did get stuff last time actually.
My top three are, I really like Claire's because I love bows and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really go there that often though. And then Kenji and Flying Tiger. I love them shops. They're so good.
Very good. I want to go to Urban Outfitters tomorrow as well because I've probably got some really cute stuff in there. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. We're very, very excited. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And make sure you come back tomorrow to see our... Well, actually, it'll be kind of like a vlog of us doing it, but we'll also be doing our separate own videos for our own channels. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, bye. Good night, guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Never do that again. I'm so embarrassed by you. Were you just singing Justin Bieber or something?
Why did I do that?
So embarrassing.
And that was the end of it. And that was the phenomenal vlog that they decided to put out. It was a bit better. There's a little bit more to talk about. You know, there was still an excruciating amount of decorating the Christmas tree. You know, I like Christmas as much as the next person, but I'm not there yet. You know, it's still it's maybe mid-November now, so I'm getting there, I guess, but I haven't got my tree up yet. You know, give it a few weeks, 2 weeks in fact, I'll put my tree up, and then you know, I'll be with the Sarahs of the world. So until next time, please give this video a massive thumbs up, comment all your thoughts about this down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. Until next time, have a brilliant day, take care of yourselves, and bye bye.